Here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 7. And stolen by Brunson. For 3. The rebound by Detroit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Cunningham outside. Duren, the screen. Will it go? And it's Cunningham missing.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Jacks up a 3. Cunningham attacks for 3.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
And here's Brunson from the arc. New York again can't hit. Pistons trail by 4. Cunningham looking it over. Here's Duren. He's off on the layup.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
And there's the call on Jalen Duren. That's his first foul of the game. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. Towns up top. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And so Towns nails them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
And here's Cunningham outside. Knicks leading by 6. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Duren with the bucket. Here's Brunson.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here. Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Oh, stolen by Harris. That shot is off. And we've reached halftime in this one. Knicks out in front. They lead by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. New York leading by 6. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allen. Clock at 6. Here's Cunningham. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Outside Brunson. Fires the 3. The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Hardaway, no good. Hard with it. Now guarded by Harris. To the paint. Here's Towns. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. New York shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Towns. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, BA? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Now here's Brunson. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
Second personal foul. 15 seconds.
Long range from the inbound. Outside Brunson. Shot clock at 6. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
And rejected.
You see the athleticism of Cunningham, using it there to come up with the swat.
3rd quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Cade Cunningham has faced his share of challenges in his career, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, injuries, the discouraging losses, but he's remained steadfast through it all. He's a committed and mentally tough player.
Believes in his game and now wants a team around him that can fulfill that need. And New York has possession, following the score by Detroit. Brunson taking his time here. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pistons trail by 8. Harris outside. Pass to Beasley. Thompson with it. Back to Beasley. From behind the arc. And it's New York with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Payne. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his 1st foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the 3rd quarter here. The 3, here's Harris. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks leading by 8. Here's Dadier. Pass to Payne. Right side, Robinson. Now Achua. Banked it in off the glass.
Achua.
And the Knicks lead by 10.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
Pass to Robinson. To the middle. Achua with the dunk.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
For 3, here's Harris. It's hauled in by Robinson. .44 seconds left in the third. To the inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Payne, following the score by Detroit. McBride can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 9. Here's Harris. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Harris has got 9 points.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
Achua with the dunk.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
Inside. Here's Beasley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Miles McBride picks one up. Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And Detroit making a change here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Here's McBride. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the New York Knicks up by a healthy 8 points at the end.
The Nets, 44.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Pistons trail by 8. Up top, Beasley. To the paint. Here's Stewart. Out to Beasley. Picked by Stewart. From deep. Beasley. That one's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Brunson. Oh, Brunson with the response.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Outside Brunson. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Second personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Back to Beasley. 3-pointer. And it's Brunson with the rebound. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Stolen by Schroeder. Yes, it's good. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Outside Brunson. Here's Towns. Pass to Brunson. And perfection right through the net. Brunson's got 11 points here in the second half.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And some changes here for Detroit. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight and